Hey everybody, Shaun Hadsall here with Get Lean in 12, and inside this short fat loss video, I'm going to teach you how to go from being a sugar burner to being a fat burner in less than 1 week. And this is a strategy that I've used with my clients for over 20 years now. I'm a stubborn fat expert and I've been doing this a long time. I've helped over 100,000 people the last 5 years alone. And inside this video, I just want to share how I transform my clients' metabolisms from being a sugar burner to being a fat burner in less than 1 week. And we're going to do this by manipulating carbohydrates and using something called a deplete day. Now, most people make the mistake of depleting with the wrong foods for the wrong durations and at the wrong times. And inside this video, I'm going to show you how to do it the right way so that your body stops burning sugars and it starts burning fat. So if you don't know who I am, I'm a stubborn fat expert. I'm a best-selling author. I was first runner-up in the world's largest body transformation contest way back in 1998 and had over 200,000 contestants in this contest. And I was fortunate enough to be a grand champion first runner-up, and I'm also a grandfather to 3 beautiful grandkids. So let's talk about how to transform your metabolism from a sugar burner to being a fat burner in less than 1 week. So here is a picture of your body. Now, it looks kind of funny, I know that, but I'm going to explain it here. So in here is your organs, your tissues, and your hormones. And we're going to particularly talk about manipulating insulin, leptin, and your thyroid with a deplete day to maximize your hormones so that you can burn more belly fat. In here, you have stored energy in the form of what we call glycogen. And this is stored energy inside your liver and inside your muscle tissue from the carbohydrates that you eat. So an average person's everyday diet, when they consume a balanced meal and they start consuming carbohydrates, they start filling up their glycogen tank. So you start storing energy from the carbohydrates that you eat inside your energy tank. Well, over time, if you're not consistently burning off more than you're taking in, then your tank fills up. And what ends up happening is then every time you eat impact carbohydrates, these are non-fibrous carbohydrates, now your body has nowhere to store them. So if you're not walking down the road or exercising to burn it off, you're going to suffer from what we call fat spillover. And these extra energy that you're eating is going to spill over and be stored as body fat. And this is what causes people to accumulate a big belly. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring your energy tank all the way down to here in about 4 to 6 days, and that will allow your metabolism to come over here and start grabbing and using body fat as fuel instead of burning sugars and carbohydrates. So what you want to do is we want to manipulate insulin first. So when insulin is elevated, your body can't burn belly fat because insulin is your body's #1 fat storage hormone. So when you eat too many carbohydrates or you eat sugars or starches on their own, you spike insulin levels, making it impossible for your body to access belly fat. So by lowering your carb grams, your impact carbs, so when you look at the label and you count carbohydrates, you're going to take the amount of fiber, you're going to subtract that from the total carb count. What's left over is your impact carbs. So for about 5 to 6 days in a row, you want to keep your impact carbs under 25 grams. And this can be very difficult. However, the first time my wife did this, she lost 8 pounds of belly fat in 1 week. So it does work. You want to be careful, because what ends up happening is after about 6 days of doing this, you suppress leptin levels. So leptin is your body's #1 fat burning hormone. So this works like gangbusters for 5 or 6 days, but then you need to slowly add carbohydrates back into your plan, ideally post-workout. And what that will do is it will spike leptin back up so that your body can continue to burn fat. It'll prevent your metabolism from slowing down. It'll also increase your thyroid's efficiency. So your body's ability to convert T4 to T3 will be increased. Now, during this 5 to 6 day period, you just have to make sure that you're exercising and moving right based on your age category. So you want to make sure that if you're over 35 years old, that you're using specific movement patterns, specific rest periods, and specific intensity levels that are based on your current hormonal condition. And if you're over 35 years old, your fat burning hormones are rapidly declining. And there is a 12-minute exercise trick that you can use in conjunction with these deplete days to burn even more belly fat. And somewhere around this video, you'll see a link to click or tap, and I'll tell you all about that. This is the same 12-minute metabolic trick that my wife used as a catalyst to help her get rid of her menopause belly after she was forced into menopause from her cancer journey. So when you click the link below or above this video, you're going to read all about her inspiring story as well, and you can learn how you can burn more belly fat in 12 short minutes than an entire hour of traditional low intensity exercise when it's performed properly. So thanks for watching this, and keep going strong.